Where there's smoke, there's fire, and this time there's a car on top of the blaze. It's burning under the road, below the manhole, beneath the car that belongs to Carlos.
I usually park in the parking lot, but it was full today.
Tuesday afternoon, he found what appeared to be, at first, a great space along Broadway in Astoria at the corner of 31st Street. He's owned the vehicle since the summer.
I had it for like 8 months.
Okay.
8 months.
Yeah, you live in the neighborhood?
The Bronx. I was at the gym.
His gym is steps away from the car and the explosions. A second fire ignited in a manhole closer to 32nd Street. As it's towed away, you can see the damage to the front and back and inside the car. He figures it's totaled. He's already talking to Con Ed.
Most likely they're just gonna give me the book value for it, something like that.
The car may have actually stopped things from getting even worse.
Because sometimes these manholes explode and the manhole itself goes into the air and it could come down on somebody and kill somebody, you know? So, but that kind of saved it because it did explode.
FDNY Battalion Chief Brian Derry says these calls are a regular thing during the winter, and here's reason for that.
You got old wires down there, old infrastructure. Whenever it snows, you got the salt from the sanitation mixing with the water, and it eats away the insulation on the wires, and it arcs and it just causes a problem, and it just explodes.
About 30 people had to be evacuated as Con Ed made sure carbon monoxide levels were not a problem after the initial blast. They'll repair the infrastructure and get the power back on. The building you see on the right of your screen where the banks are and Carlos's gym, that's still dark. I think that still doesn't have power, but they'll work to restore that. This section of Broadway between 31st, where the subway is, and 32nd remains closed. They hope to be able to button this up within a few hours. Live in Astoria, Greg Mocker, Pix 11 News.